YouTube, what's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Justice coming back at y'all with another YouTube read, another collective energy read. We back from our little break, but I'm using my little off day to get as ahead as I can on as many personals and generals as I can. That may be significant for somebody in terms of structuring ahead, so you can give yourself at least leeway in time, you know, so you can cause yourself less anxiety along the way. That may be significant for somebody, just a general theme. However, you can correlate that to your message. All likes, comments, shares, and subscribes are so very appreciated. If you need a personal with me, hit up Shamika-san with a C and Shamika@gmail.com. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Angels are the highest white light. Please bestow upon me with clear and concise channel messages. Be attentive to what's around you. Ooh. There's a sense something's being shown or revealed to someone intuitively that you need to trust or you need to pay attention to at this time for when it comes in. They can never stop the ordinance that God has placed over your life. So maybe this is alignment is what I'm getting. Phone drop. Alignment is what I'm getting, but I think people are trying to kind of like tip you off balance. There's a sense of grace or a patience or a stability that I'm talking to somebody that is prone to be very graceful, eloquent, or elegant in their approach to life. And there's some sense of outside interference trying to throw you off balance is what I'm getting. Throw you off that grace. A tall male may be significant, or just preventing you from standing tall in your power may be significant. Ancient royalty, so generational wealth followed by ancient royalty. I'm gonna wait on those two. You have a healing energy, so there's something you're being intuitively guided to utilize at this time in terms of like, because generational wealth can represent like a gift or ability or like an awareness, knowledge with the chariot energy that may help you propelling forward or to move forward in alignment, in balance, or to put you back in balance, so to speak. You know, there's some sense of odds that are coming up against somebody, or a perception of which the circumstances may always be out of your control, but it's always in your what comes of it is always in your alchemical ability to transmute and transcend it. So this goes hand in hand with the odds set against somebody that I'm tapping into. There's a sense of needing alignment, balance, groundedness in terms of making firm decisions or movements forward, or how you even perceiving a certain situations or the resistance itself, however that shows up. With fertility, something is blocking somebody's fear. I'm getting fear blockages. There's some sense of fear that's blocking your flow of energy. Whether this is fear of moving forward, whether this is like Eight of Swords energy, overthinking, being in a panicky state. The Nine of Pentacles, the balance, I think this represents that balance within self, because Nine of Pentacles speaks to self-sufficiency. So maybe those resistance points are challenges to somebody's self-sufficiency, self-worth, or self-image. Take what resonates. But there's a sense of overthinking at this time. I think there's a want or a need for you to be in a head. I was getting that sense. You may have certain spell work sent towards you. Take what resonates. With pity parties, followed by that. So you may have people that gaslight you, that send you spell work, but gaslight you in 3D. Take what resonates. I don't think I'm being guided to go into that too much. But it could be just close people. It could be people at a workplace. It could be people at school. It could be people you are prone to see at work or something. With distorted femininity, that speaks to spell work. That can represent conniving behavior. It can represent jadedness, envy, jealousy, coveting, lack of self-worth, insecurity with those types of things. Or the viewpoint of which. Take what resonates. It's not your approach to viewing this situation. So something about your perception, viewing regarding resistances or whatever this is to your self-image, self-worth, or self-concept, or yourself in general. Whatever this represents, there's a certain perception shift that needs to happen. They see it wasn't a joke now. So I think people planning your energy, having you viewing yourself a certain way that may be different than what you view yourself to be. Take what resonates. If you're tapped into this, that type of spell work, things like that, it can kind of, when energy is sent towards you, it's not your energy, but you feel it clouding over you, so to speak, because that's kind of the energy I'm kind of feeling into this one. Not only are you a miracle, but one is on its way to you. I think this is a reconfirmation and a reaffirmation for somebody, that may be in a foggy headspace, so to speak. Watch out for temptation. Also, watch out for things that, lower your vibration. I think that's the temptation, just in general, That could be food. That can be choices. That could be habits. It could be behaviors. That could be thoughts. It could be so many things, but watching out for temptation would be things that are lowering your vibration. So there is a need to higher one's vibration, especially in times like this, especially grounding things out of your system is significant. So a lot of water may be significant, fruits may be significant, exercise may be significant, something that moves things through and out of your auric field in your body physically is significant. With the Wheel of Fortune, I think there's changes, transitions, or this is for a few people to turn the Wheel of Fortune. You know what I mean? This is an alchemy message for somebody. And you need movement, you need fluidity in your body and or auric field, your energy. So this could also represent changes coming in that you could be reacting to, or amidst changes that you've been just undergone. Take what resonates. With the Two of Swords energy, that may represent that something that puts you in a stalemate, or something that represents some type of stalemate that you may be in regarding said resistance points or whatever that may be. Death spells don't work on you, so spell work does not work on you. They doubt and antagonize you only because they don't want you to be better than them. So Six of Swords energy, there's a sense of transition that is needed, or transition that is being undergone right now. You are not what they thought. Use your third eye and intuition for your next decision. So I'm sensing an underestimation of your strength, willpower. So when people underestimate that strength or willpower, or whether it's to move independently, whether it's to move away from certain individuals, whether it's to move away from certain habits that they don't believe that you're worthy of getting out of, cycles of life, cycles of your mental, whatever this represents, right? There's a sense of defying that I'm tapping into, or guiding or aligning, or the message itself is aligning with somebody that is utilizing these concepts at this time and was underestimated for these very things that you've been put to the test to. That's what it sounds like. Your voice is very therapeutic, standing your ground, speaking your truth. I think standing your ground is really what I got from that. From voice, doesn't necessarily have to be speaking your truth. It can be from actions, it could be from movements. There's a sense of standing your ground amidst new beginnings or new ventures, or just steps of faith that you're taking, whatever that represents. There's a need to have a strength and have a foundation of faith, and whatever that is for you. You already know what this is. So following your intuition is being reminded, open your mind to the highest outcomes. There's a sense of that fogginess that I was talking about that somebody may have been undergoing. You need to heighten your vibration. And that can be through so many different things. You could be eating some fruit, sitting at the lake, eating fruit, and just clearing out energy. You're naturally grounding your energy, and also clearing out and adding fluids to it, healthy vitamins and nutrients to your body. That's something. Exercising, you can write things down, but something that higher your vibration and gets you back into a clear state of headspace, so you can view your situation or the context of the situation in a clearer discretion. With divine union and partnership, this is some type of message to come back home to self for somebody, or a reminder, confirmation, or just something that is assuring to somebody to come back and rebalance their own situation within themselves, whether that's the alchemy that I was speaking to, those certain activities you can get into, if it's dense things in your body that you're feeling, dense things in your energy, either way, those things can help, whatever alchemy. But there's a need to balance out energies and to restore that balance and that elegance that I think either people, places, circumstances, or things that life is just throwing at somebody, is trying to test if it can throw you off said balance. So that's my last one. If you need a personal booking with me, hit up Shamika Son with a C and Shamika@gmail.com. And appreciate all y'all likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. And I think that's my last one. I'm finna get on the personal. On the grind today, y'all. But it's your boy Justice. Peace out, y'all.